This video is brought to you by Storyblocks. Hey guys, it's Jordy here for Cinecom.net, and welcome to a rather different video. Today we are going to review the cheapest camera that we can find on Amazon. And this is not because we're out of ideas, guys. I just really want to do this. I just think it's a lot of fun, and I kind of want to prove a point here that you don't need expensive equipment. So don't buy a red camera, that is just money thrown away. We can make awesome video with any camera. Let's check it out. I'm on Amazon right now. Make this your year. I will definitely do that. Let's just type in video camera on top. There we go. And I'm going to sort this by price. Low to high. There we go. That's 30 bucks. I was at least expecting something around 100 bucks. But okay. Not too good reviews. That is unfortunate. I mean, what do you expect from a $30 camera? All right, what do we have right here? It's the Vivitar camera. Look at that, for 30 bucks you get yourself a full HD camera. That just has to be good. All right, 4x digital zoom. I was not expecting an optical zoom anyways, but I want to see the reviews. What are people saying? Why are people rating this camera so bad? It's good for doing YouTube videos. Look at that, we got a positive review. If you were doing YouTube videos, then this one is good. But I want to see the bad reviews. So let's just filter on that. Why do people hate this camera? Come on, guys. It's the Vivitar camera. I was given this camera as a Christmas present. I have played with it and tried to get the quality of the video and the pictures to improve. Every setting looked the same, grainy and unwatchable. The person that bought it for me also bought one for themselves. Both of us have greatly disappointed by this product. Do not waste your money or time on this product. Well, on the plus side, you guys are camera buddies right now. Bad camera buddies. William, change it back to $13. Was this once $13? Am I being ripped off if I buy this for 30 bucks? Alright guys, let's just buy this camera and see what we end up with. Fast forward. Storyblocks Video is an online library packed with studio quality stock footage, video effects, transitions, After Effects templates, and so much more. We've been using it for a long time, and there's always something where Storyblocks can help us with. The amazing thing is that there's only a fixed single price per year, which allows you to download unlimited video assets. For more information, make sure to follow the first link in the description below. Here we are, a couple of weeks further, and an extra 40 bucks for the import charges here in Belgium. So this camera almost cost me 100 bucks, and I think I could have gotten a better camera with that money. Anyways, let's open up the box. No, it's not a box. It's an envelope, a plastic bag. That's what it is. Let's open up the plastic bag and see what the Vivitar is looking like. Ta-da! Vivitar DVR 508 NHD. Is that the one that I ordered? I'm not sure anymore, actually. It's been too long. All right, we're gonna need a scissor here. Yep. Be careful that I won't cut into the camera. There we go. Wow, this one is tiny. Look at that. How small is that camera? Well, it does fit perfectly in your pocket, so it's definitely travel friendly, that's for sure. Damn, this is tiny. I can't even fit my entire hand through it. Might better just stick in 2 fingers. Sorry. All right, let's power it on. How do I do that? Right here? Nothing happens, and it probably needs some batteries. Where do we insert the batteries? Aha, I'm guessing this thing has an internal battery, so that means we're going to have to charge it. Let me just grab a power bank. Here we go. Hopefully the camera will boot up once we have it connected to the power bank, because I'm really curious to see what the picture quality shall be. Oh! Yes! Look at that! It is working. That is nice. I can't flip the screen. This is the only thing that you can do, but you can't rotate it this way. But okay, it's 30 bucks. Look at that. Look how tiny that screen is. That is super, super tiny. Now I can't really judge the camera of this monitor, so I'm just going to take it outside, shoot a bunch of clips, and see what we end up with. right, 35 bucks. Is this camera worth it? Let's power it on. And let's go quickly through the menus because I'm really curious to see if this can actually cart error. Yes, cart error. Okay, take 2. The camera is booted on and I'm really curious to see if you can actually shoot in HD. So I'm just going to go into the menus. I see that we have a bunch of picture style settings. There you go, resolution 1920 by 1080. We actually have that option. That is pretty cool. So I'm just going to select that. Quality, let's put that on super fine. We even have some quality controls in here. Anti-shake, so that means that there's this stabilizer inside. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a digital stabilizer though. White balance, we can set that to auto. Daylight, cloudy, look at that. You just got a bunch of color effects. Sepia, monochrome, vivid, sharpness, exposure. ISO, this is a manual controlled camera. We are looking here at a professional camera, guys, with full manual controls. How cool is that? And Lorenzo, can we do a comparison video? I'm not sure if this is the display, but I just found out that when I changed the resolution back to 1280 by 720 or 720p, that my frame rate seems to be a lot better than if I would take Full HD. So my guess here is that when you select Full HD, that your frame rate is dropped, like significantly. So I'm just going to set it back to 720p. Hopefully that is going to give me some better results. Damn it! The battery just died! Now the camera died. We've been filming like half an hour and the battery already died. I'm gonna try to get a final juice out of this battery and see if this camera is actually waterproof. The final test. Let's see, is the Vivitar camera waterproof? Let's find out now. Damn! Oh no. And there it goes. I thought it was waterproof for a second, but it's not. Ah, Vivitar, you really let me down. After we stopped filming, the camera actually fell out of my pocket as well into the water, so it was going pretty deep, and now it is absolutely soaked. It's not looking good. Anyways, I'm going to try to add in new batteries. This thing actually works on AAA batteries. We just had to take a couple more with us. We didn't do that, unfortunately. And I'm just really curious now if we can boot up the camera still, but I'm a little bit afraid because it went pretty deep. All right, let's try this. Ah, damn it, the Vivitar has died. So that means it is not waterproof. Don't buy the Vivitar if you're planning to shoot underwater. So as far as image quality goes, I'm actually pretty surprised. For 35 bucks, it has some decent quality. It is actually true Full HD that you get out of this camera, but as I thought, it is at half the frame rate. So if you are shooting at 30 frames per second, you get 15 frames per second in Full HD. Luckily, we switched to 720p, which is like not really true HD, but like half HD. We did get 30 frames per second, so that is great. I do actually like that you get a ton of manual controls with this camera. Unfortunately, we don't get any manual controls whatsoever with the lens. That means it has one fixed focus distance. If I want to film something up close, I'm just unable to get that into focus because it is just one fixed focus. It is a pretty wide angle, so you get pretty much a lot of in focus, and it's probably a super tiny sensor, so I'm not worried too much about having a shallow depth of field. But yeah, that's about it for the Vivitar camera. Unfortunately, we can't do any more tests because, well, it kind of died. I can try to fix it, open it up, dry it, who knows, maybe it will work back in the future, but I'm not really planning to shoot anything more with this camera. Since we all have a smartphone, I think that is the better way to go. This is 35 bucks thrown away, or actually 100 bucks if you count in the import fees that I had to pay. So, final conclusion, should you buy the Vivitar camera? It is pretty small, so it fits in any pocket, but is it worth it? No, don't buy it. Seriously, it's really bad. It's not even worth 5 bucks. All right, now let's do a drop test. right, let's do that drop test. We are at about 6 meters high right now. No idea what that is in feet, but we'll put it somewhere around here. And before I'm going to drop the Vivateur, I'm going to try and power it on. One more time, it's powering on! It's working again. All right, this gives us a great advantage for this drop test because if it will still turn on after the drop test, you know, I might be able to recommend this camera, not sure. All right, let's do it, guys. 6 meters. Everyone ready? Janik, is the camera rolling? Yeah. Okay, here we go. 6 meters, Vivateur drop test. Go! Drop test failed. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Thank you, Storyblocks, for the support. Thank you, Janik, for that slow-mo image. But most importantly, stay creative. Now let's go down here. Pretty high. So the entire screen just broke off. I just put the batteries back in. Let's see if it works. It's working. Nice. Okay, now I can recommend this camera.